Hi guys, it's Kelly. So I am here with my new phone, so hopefully the video and the audio are better. I'm also in my sunroom during the day because I have the day off and it's nice out. So yeah, hopefully it's not too echoey and hopefully you don't hear the wind that's howling outside. But if you do, I'll try to edit that out. So we'll figure that out, hopefully. And I have some of my Hoyas that I'm going to be potting up today. And I figured while I do that, I can answer some of the questions from the Houseplantoutubertag by Good Life Green Tropics, aka Plant Goblin. Which, by the way, I do like the name Plant Goblin. I just watched her video. When I was making my D&D character for the campaign I'm in, I was deciding between a goblin and a gnome. I ended up picking the gnome, but goblins are really cool. So yeah, stick with the Plant Goblin. I like that name. And yeah, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna show you this pot. This is what he did. Look at that. I thought that was cool. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a big kid, whatever. But yeah, it's better than I probably could have done. I have very little artistic talent. And yeah, so that was really cool. All right, so the plant I'm gonna put in there is my Hoya Eskimo. Give you a little quick preview of it. I took it out of the bag and the thing because I figured you didn't want to hear all the crinkling. So, and then these are the roots. These guys got a pretty decent root system. So yeah, here's the plant. It is a plug, but I like my plants small because I have limited space and I like to watch them grow. So yeah. All right, so I'm going to be potting this guy up in here, and we're gonna start on some of the questions. All right, so number one, what is your favorite genus? Hoya. Yeah, they definitely are the plant for me. They are low maintenance. They're also, most of them are very reboundable from a decent amount of neglect. So yeah, they don't mind if you pet their leaves or, you know, anything really. They're very resilient plants, so that's probably why they're my favorite. All right, number two, what is your least favorite genus? My least favorite, alocasia. I'm just not into them. They don't do it for me. I don't know why. I don't know. The only alocasia I've been able to keep alive is my tiny dancers, and she's got one leaf. So yeah, I don't think alocasias are for me. All right, the next plant I'm gonna pot up is my Hoya Rosita. I'll give you a quick preview of this girl. Look how cute. You can see the backs of her leaves are like a pinkish reddish hue. I guess that's very rosy. So, and then her roots. Yeah, sorry. So we're gonna pot her into this one. And yeah, quick preview of the pot. So number three, what is a genus that intimidates you? One that intimidates me would be probably the Calathea. I've never had one. Every YouTuber I watch talks about how dramatic they can be. And I really don't have time for drama in my life, so yeah, I'm not probably ever gonna get a Calathea. I heard the rattlesnake Calathea is not that bad, so maybe I'll try that one, but I'm never gonna go for one that I know needs like a humidifier right next to it. It's just not, it's not the plant for me. I like plants that you can kind of ignore and, you know, they're happy that way. All right. Number four, if you were a houseplant, what would you be? Well, the houseplant I would want to be would be probably like a Hoya Compacta, because I feel like the Hoya Compactas kind of have like their shit together. And yeah, I need to get my shit together, so I figure strive. That's my goal, Hoya Compacta. And the houseplant that I think I actually am, though, is probably a maybe a golden pothos. I feel like I feel like I'm okay with being a golden pothos. That's the one I think I am. But I'm striving for the Hoya Compacta. So this Hoya's name is, oh, I just had it. Oh, I just dropped it. Oh, no. It's Hoya Bentiani. Look at that. I think you can see the leaves. Look at the lighter venation in there. It's cute. And then this is the plant that came out with the bent leaf, but it's intact. And so, yeah. Cool, right? All right, it's going to be in this one. Number 5. Was there ever a houseplant you ended up disliking? Yes. The alocasias. The arrowhead plants, the Syngonium arrowheads. I had it. It was doing okay. I don't know. I didn't really think they were appealing to look at. So I gave that plant away. And any other ones? Oh, my Chinese evergreen. I have it. It's small. I got it as a baby. Most of my plants I get as babies. But it just, I don't know. I thought I would like it more, and I don't. So, yeah. But we'll see. Maybe this summer, maybe she'll surprise me. She'll pop out and be extraordinary, and I will like her. But we'll see. All right, number 6. Favorite method of propagating? Water propagation. That's really the only method I'm using right now. And I want to try the perlite in a bag method, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet, so we'll see. This is the Hoya Flasher Nazii. It's cute, right? I don't really see too many roots down there on this one, but they're there, so, and it's not, the leaves feel okay, so. And we're gonna put this Hoya into this one. Yep. Okay, so number 7, favorite plant things to do. Shopping, obviously. Also, I like more of our outdoor gardening. I like, putting the bulbs in the ground and, or if I buy like a plant, putting that into the ground. I just like being outside more, and that's probably why I have so many plants indoors as I do, to help me throughout the winter months. But yeah, so I also like leaf petting, which is probably also why I really like the Hoyas, because they have thick leaves, they're all different, and you can pet them. One day I'll show you. I have a couple of Hoyas above the window, above my pillows in my room, and nights when you can't sleep, you just look up and I pet the plant leaves when I'm bored. So yeah, it's not weird. It's not weird, guys. Pet your plant leaves. It's okay. All right, number 8. Have you ever gone overboard with purchasing houseplants? Yes. I'm sure everybody who gets into houseplants does. Yeah. Like, I got a couple of begonia Rexes over the summer. I think I got them through Steve's Leaves. He has like a variety pack that you can purchase them from, and it's like a surprise to see what you get. And I did that. And yeah, I just end up, you just go overboard. I think I bought like 1 or 2 of those when I really didn't have a setup yet for begonia Rexes, because they need more humidity. Although I do have a terrarium idea. I'm going to use an old fish tank that I have and try to set up a small one at first. I have larger ones, but I want to do something smaller first. Try to figure out how I like it and what I want before I try to tackle one of my bigger, older fish tanks. So yeah, so this is the Hoya Manu Presses. Look at that. I just think that is so cool. And this guy's starting to do it too. And then These guys eventually should turn into like a little triangle shape. All right, what number are we on? I forgot. Number 8. I think I just answered that. Yeah, I did. Oh, I also I definitely go overboard. Going back to that question with outdoor plants, like rose bushes and stuff like that. I got an issue with wanting to. I just want my whole front yard basically covered in plants. Like, I don't think that's too much to ask for. And also, then we don't have to mow the front yard because it's all just flowers and we just let it, we just go in and weed, and that's great. All right, so this is the Hoya Sigelei. So when I get them in this type of a pot instead of like this pot, it's telling me that this is more of in a soil mix. So this plant is gonna probably want or need a little bit more water than the other Hoyas. That's just what I've noticed. So just a heads up if you order and they come like this. So I'll pull it out and show you. It's more of dirt. It does have the holes at the bottom, but it's more dirty, where the other ones, it's the coconut husk. So, yeah, just so you know. And I don't really switch up my soil for different types of plants. And I'll just keep the plants that need more water in one area. This way I know, I put them in a tray and they stay mostly in the tray, and then I just fill up that water tray more often than the others. All right, back to the questions. Number 9. Have you ever been swayed by social media popularity pressure? I guess to buy a plant. Yes. The string of pearls was one of them, because they look so cool, and they are cool. And once you get the hang of it, the first string of pearls you get, you're probably going to kill. If you don't, then you're awesome. But I did, and a couple of other people I know did too. So, yeah. But they don't like as much water as you think they do. So, if you're going to go buy one for the first time, just keep that in mind. And yeah, that was real. Oh, the alocasias. Like, I saw them, on YouTube and Instagram, and I went and I bought them, but they just weren't. They're not for me. I don't really like them. So ferns. Again, I had a whole bunch of ferns that I tried them. I worked with them, but I only had one that survived the winter, and it's in my kitchen. I'm not sure what's the difference between that fern and the other ferns, but that one survived, and that's probably the only fern that I want to keep and take care of. So yeah. What else? Number 10. What plant you own that you feel should get more spotlight time on social media? Okay, actually, I will show you. It's the Hoya Ruthy. Look at this guy. The leaves aren't clean. I have to clean them. But just look at this. Look at it. Can you see the bubbling? You can see that. Look how cute those leaves are. Look underneath the leaves. I don't know. I just really like this plant. It reminds me of a turtle shell. Kinda. But yeah, this plant is awesome. It seems to be a fast grower. I hope this is focused. Focused plant. Yeah, but I'm very excited. This one needs to be showcased a little bit more. And I'm going to say it again. Get yourself a Ruthy. A Hoya Ruthy, guys. Alright, so Alright guys, those are the questions from the Houseplant YouTuber tag by Good Life Green Tropics, aka Plant Goblin. Go check her out. I think she's really funny. Yeah, so go ahead. Alright guys, so peace.